was that like?
Wow. Crazy. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. It's just surreal. It was just everything you want. Reminds you of last year.
You played pretty well against Auburn last year, right?
Yeah, I mean, kind of, not really, but the second half was good. So I guess this second half was, but that's all hats up to Auburn. They have a good game plan, and we just came to play.
How hard is it to come out of halftime, having that be your first reps?
Yeah, I was just itching. Like, coaches was like, start fast, to the point where I was irritated with them saying it. And it's just, if you watch the film, you see Kobe McKenzie patting me, and I wasn't trying to move because I was trying to do some other things, but it was just crazy.
How did you occupy
this week, just knowing that you were going to miss the first half and how tough that was for you? Grayson told us that you kept saying second half all week. Just how'd you stay with it?
Yeah, it was just, you just treat it like you're not missing the second half. Like we all know you're gonna miss it, but you just I had to come in knowing that I have to get all my calls in, all my work in, like I'm preparing to play the first half. So it was just no different. You just know it.
How big was it to get that sack early, just to get into the game after halftime?
It was fun. It was that was just amazing. Like you could see like I was just jumping, lunging at him, like, cause that's how bad I wanted it. Yeah.
How did you occupy your time in the first half, like on the sideline? What were you doing?
Yeah, just cheering on my teammates on the bicycle now and then. You're not playing, you're not sweating, so you don't feel like you lost weight. So they had to remind me to drink water and to stay hydrated. So I was just passing time, cheering on my teammates.
What was it like seeing those guys feast in the first half?
Man, it was all I wanted to do was join the party. It was amazing. Like they're lucky I couldn't run out on the field because I would have ran out and just started celebrating, but I couldn't be on the field.
What led to the 3 sacks at the end? I mean, I know you want to get a sack every play, but
yeah.
I mean, 3 in a row to kind of close out the game.
Yeah, like, the people in the stands know they're going to pass the ball. We know they're going to pass the ball. Our coaching staff know they're going to pass the ball. Like, a mom looking at the television know they're going to pass the ball. It's just like, you just have pass rushers on the field, and, like, we know he's going to, hold the ball in a sense because he's down. So that's what led up to those 3 sacks.
Did it feel a little bit sweeter sacking your former teammate to win the game?
No, you really can't tell with the helmet on. Like, I really couldn't tell it was him because, he had a little, I don't know if it was eye black or something, but he had a shield on, so you can't really tell who's in that uniform or under that. Like, I didn't see him after the game either. So if he would have took off his helmet, then I was like, oh, wait, that is him. But I couldn't really tell.
You get to talk to him at all?
No.
Or maybe
Want to talk to him?
Did I? Yeah, I wanted to say something. Yeah, that's still my friend, from last year, even though from what happened with him. But yeah, I didn't get to say anything.
Mason, y'all set a record for program single game record in sacks today. Just what does that speak about the overall talent of the defensive line?
Yeah, that's just all the hard work we've been doing. Like, it's a cliche, blood, sweat, and tears, but that's really what goes in and behind the scenes. So it's all we knew we had we have a great D-line, and we just showed it.
Sir, I mean, SEC game, we knew that was going to be close, so, I mean, fans showed out today.
What was the mindset just going into that final drive? You guys are down. Just what was the mindset? What was the mentality going on the field?
Something we practice every single day. So, I mean, we were calm, we were poised, and, I mean, y'all saw how fast we got down there. So, I mean, something we practice every day. We were ready for that.
What's it say about you guys that not a perfect day, but when it mattered most, you were able to put together big drives?
I mean, it's football, so, it's not always going to be perfect. There's going to be mistakes and stuff, and obviously there was today. But, played together as one team, and defense complemented the offense, complemented special teams. So, I mean, we played as one unit.
When you have a guy like John at quarterback, just how much faith does that give you, knowing that you need a score to win?
I mean, he makes plays every single drive. It's crazy to see, some of the throws he makes, and, I really have to go look at it a second time and be like, wow, you made that? I mean, he's a dog, and you can see in the pass game and the run game, somebody that you want to play with for sure.
That play down the sideline, how close was it to catch, not catch?
I mean, I knew it was a catch, so I was really just waiting for them to go to replay. I was like, all right, let's go to replay now, let's go to replay. But I knew it was a catch. So.
Have you had a touchdown that open, like the one in the second quarter?
I haven't. I mean, that was my first touchdown of the year, too.
Right.
So, it felt really good.
What went into working on that this week? Because I know that's like a rule tweak that they've tried to make sure that it's legal and not like deceptive and all that stuff.
I mean, tempo, we work it every single day, and I mean, y'all see that none of the defenses can stop it. We love the tempo, and I mean, y'all saw how much it works.
Is it almost tough when you realize no one's coming out after you, like you are seriously all alone there?
Say it again?
Is it tough when you know you're all alone, like there's no one out there for you?
I mean, I guess so, yeah. Like I said, tempo, and I mean, nobody can really stop it. It really disrupts a lot of defenses.
Is there some acting involved there too, where you kind of like, okay, play it cool, kind of fly under the radar?
I mean, I don't really know about
just between us.
Like I said, defenses, they really can't stop the tempo, so that's why we like to use it a lot.
How long have you been practicing that play? The one you had for the first touchdown?
I mean, we practice tempo every single day, so like I said, it's something that we work every day.
What does a game like this do for you moving forward, getting comfortable in this offense?
I love this offense. That's why I came here, and air raid type offense, you can't beat it, especially with somebody like Coach Arbuckle, somebody like John, So, that's why I came here.
Yeah, you're getting the ball across the middle, downfield, on the sideline. How big is that for you to kind of touch on all facets of your game?
First couple games wasn't getting the ball as much as I wanted to, but, I just really got to keep in mind, like, every time I get the ball, you got to make it count. You got to make them feel me every time I get it.
Did you all make any second half adjustments going into halftime, and did it change at all on the offensive side?
I would say the biggest thing that was hurting us in the first half was ourselves, and that's a common theme. Whenever we can't make plays or something, I feel like it's usually us that's hurting us, not necessarily the defense.
You guys get the drive that you need there late.
We're going to finish this thing out and what we had built and what we've been through. And so it's glad to see that it's all going good.
You had a real nose for the ball today. I think 10 tackles. Like, what did you see out there that made you so aggressive and being able to get to the ball?
Just preparation. Coach V and Coach Dryland just prepare us very, very well to anticipate their plays or whatever formations they're in. So yeah, just Coach Dryland, Coach V just preparing us very, very well.
Go ahead. I was going to say, what do you think of Art Mason, having to sit out the entire first half and coming in and doing what he did?
We wish we could have the first half, but, can't. So it was great for him to come back. I told him, you don't got to do anything special. You got to do extra, just be you. And he came out and he did that.
What stood out to you about Jaden Jackson's performance, especially in the first half?
Oh yeah, Jay, he's a monster. He's a force to be reckoned with. I tell him that all the time.
Kip, a new school record by an OU defense and for sacks in a game. What do you think what kind of statement does that make about this defense this year?
Just very, very special group. A group that is tight together. We all kind of work together. Have to know everybody's strengths, everybody's weaknesses, and we just kind of go off that.
Did you learn anything new about John today? I think he completed 16 of his last 17 passes. Obviously led the game-winning drive.
Yeah. I told John second half, I was like, yeah, just go be you, kid. Go finish this game off, and he delivered that, and he just proved to me what I always knew he was. He's just a dog, closer.
You guys have always talked about the belief that you have in him since day one when he arrived, but when you go do it like he did and the offense did it, does it mean something maybe a little bit more?
Oh yeah, most definitely. He definitely, backs it up. So great to have him on my team.
See Jaron kind of like karate kick somebody out there today?
Yeah, I told Jaron, you need to work on his moves, but I didn't know, he was going to go, full karate kid, Mr. Miyagi on somebody.
Kip, when you give up the touchdown like that, how much confidence do you have in this offense that they're gonna, pick you guys up after that?
Yeah, we definitely didn't want to do that. Definitely had some adversity on that, but we were very confident that our offense was going to go down and score, and we got playmakers out there to go make that happen.
the grand scheme of things, going through a day like today for Cortland, just that's kind of a welcome to college football moment for him.
Yeah. I told him keep his head up. You know, he's got a lot of ball left, and he's really, really good. And so, don't let one game define you. So.
How big is it for you to have your defensive line perform the way that you guys did for as a defense as a whole, just going forward?
I mean, great. They make my job way more easier. So I really wish, hope they play very, very well.
Is it kind of crazy you guys haven't forced a turnover yet?
Yeah, I told our guys, we need to get on the jugs because we had a lot of tips and a lot of batted balls and balls that hit people's hands. So we need to come down with it, but it's definitely coming along.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. I'm a good actor. I told him come up close. Man, I was talking a little trash, some words I probably won't say right now, but it was a funny thing, man. I just put my hands up and I knew it was a touchdown.
To be honest, did you think that was going to work?
I did, honestly. It worked against our defense earlier in practice, so I'm like, yeah, it's going to work in the game.
What is the way that John performed in the fourth quarter and really those last two drives just say about him and this offense as a whole?
Yeah, man. He got that hip mentality. Like, he got the it factor. No matter what, any mistakes he makes play mentality. I think everybody doing that drive was going to drive down and make play.
What were the conversations before you guys headed out on the field?
It's up to us, We don't play come your way, make the play. It's pretty much just that simple. Just do your job, don't press it.
Can you hear the crowd in those moments and everything, or do you kind of just block everything out?
Block everything out, it doesn't really sound like it's too loud in the field. Man. We was just pretty much ready for that moment. Scouts, again, they gave us a great look this week, and I feel like that's the reason why it's been done.
Fourth quarter, you guys are down, you take the field, and you got to drive and score to get there. To kind of talk about the mentality of the guys on offense going out there knowing that you got to score.
Yeah, just looking at the guys to my left and right, I'm like, okay, yeah, we're about to score right here on this drive. Like, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Coach Jones, he was motivating us. So he was like, pretty much, if it's in our hands, receiver room, then make the play. It's just that simple. Do what we've been doing to do your 111.
How much easier did the defense make your guys' job tonight?
Easy, I'm saying our Mason came in and instantly made noise. That got me going. G-Baby, man, he's great. Stone really made me happy too. Just looking at him, I'm like, Stone, he's a dog. I'm like looking at him like he's rocked up. But I mean, like it's just the energy that they was giving. Like we received it well, and I feel like that we played great football.
And what was that energy at the end of the game when R. Mason had that safety at the end of the game?
It was great because I'm like, I low-key forgot, like, man, he was not here for the first half, and then instantly came. I'm like, oh, there go 32 right there. So it got me going. I was deep.
Was today kind of a blueprint for what it's going to take with the road ahead in the SEC, finding a way to win a game even when you might not have your absolute best stuff for 60 minutes on either side?
Yes, BB preached that all the time, that every game is a fourth quarter mentality. It's SEC. A lot of things not going to go your way, but if you get the last punch, then you'll pretty much be in a good position.
Deion, your run game hasn't really found its footing yet this year, but does that almost even really matter when you've got John at quarterback?
John's a great person. He's a great athlete, but I mean, the running game is going to get going. We see what them boys do. They great at practice. You got they're deep actually. You got number 2. You got my boy. I go come back. He's going to show you a lot of work, but not worried about the running game.
What does this bye week look for you guys in offense? To make it a successful bye week, what do you guys have to do?
Get healthy. Look forward to Kent State. It's just next team going 1-0.
What clicked on that last drive? They take the lead, then you guys, the offense, just march down the field. What clicked?
I don't really think nothing clicked. I just think it was just us just doing our job, doing our 111. We practice these situations a lot at practice, and it was really just nothing new to us. It was going to go down there and score and win this game for the team.
It seemed like you guys had a lot of crossing routes trying to get you and some of the other guys in space. Just to make because the running game wasn't working for you now. Was that an extension of the running game maybe?
I mean, we just practice those things at practice anyway. Not because running game don't work or not, but just trying to get in space and get open, like you said.
You talked about
did not. What have you talked to him at all, and what does his timeline look like?
He's in a great headspace, man. Great dude. He brings everybody up, man. His room, he's always cheering for everybody else. And I know when his time comes and he gets the party, it's going to be a great thing to see.
What was it like just looking across the field and there's your former quarterback on the other side?
It's just this game, it was kind of different, you know. As a friend, as a buddy, you want to root for him, but in a game of battle, you're just like, man, we got to win to come out on top, and somebody got to lose. So it was a great thing, man, just to watch him. And I mean, he played a good game to me, but it was definitely a good feeling.
What do you think of the OU defense tonight? Set a new school record in sacks, and just how much comfort did that provide for the offense?
Yeah, how many did you get? Got 10?
10, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. You know, I'm like, them boys is back there in the field, man. So just a great thing to see. So when you see that as a defense, on offense, you just want to go make plays for them as well.
On that final offensive drive, do you all want to go down the field that quickly, or is that like playing a part of it, or do you just not care because you're down, so you want to just get down there as fast as possible?
Get in that end zone, man. We got to get up on the score, you know. It's the only way we feel comfortable, you know, is we get the last punch, you know. We got the last say so. We ended the game with the ball in our hands and got to run the clock out, so it was a great thing to see.
Jaren going to be teaching karate lessons during the bye week?
Oh, you seen him kick somebody today? Yeah, I was on the field. I seen that. I said, "Whoa, you kind of stamped your button too quick." But it was a funny thing, man. He's definitely a competitor, man. I'm glad he made that play too as well.
You trying to get it in your bag though?
Oh, in the karate? Whew, I need him to teach me something.
Thanks, Deion.